Hey everyone, welcome back to my Minecraft Survival World. Welcome to episode 54. Soulful Archie here, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's get started and jump right into today's video. As you can see, I am on a pillar over here. This is the first corner pillar of the cannery. Now, I've got a few things that I've been working on since the last time we saw each other. I put the parking lot in. I said I was probably not going to do this. I decided to do it simply because I'm trying to tell this story about how this side of the island is like this fishing community, and these crates, get taken off the boat full of fish. The cannery processes them or ships them that way. So I need to have, what I want to do is I want to build a cannery. I'll put a flatbed truck here, maybe another one along the way on the road over there, maybe another one over by the other harbor. And that way it kind of, if, you didn't know the story that I've been trying to tell here, if you just had come into this world for the first time and you flew over it, you would be able to see these three trucks basically heading over there, and you'd get it. The pictures would tell the story of what's going on. Maybe I might have another truck. Maybe I have a full one here and a full one at the harbor and another one that's empty on its way back. So it shows that, you're moving back and forth here. I did put another lot in over there. I wasn't going to. I wanted to just fill it up with houses. But after doing this and deliberating about that, I realized I needed to get, more pier to connect all these houses in place. Pretty much all these houses are connected in one way or another to the pier system. And if I just put these here and had like a path to the pier, it just, in my mind, I guess it would look funny. I could have probably done it, and it probably would have looked fine. I'm fairly decent at making paths, but I don't know. There was something about it I didn't like. So yeah, I did that. I am going to put a couple of houses in here. I think I'm going to just maybe terraform this area a little bit better here, and then do some landscaping, some lighting, get rid of all these torches, because I have had some mobs here and there spawning over here and causing a little bit of trouble. No, actually lots of trouble. Oh God. So, but yeah. So as you can see, I'm down to that. That's the amount of materials I have on me right now. Shame on Soulful. And I have 3 rockets. I didn't even realize it was down to 3 rockets. The gunpowder farm over there, the creeper farm, doing pretty good. I got like 7 stacks of gunpowder so far out of it. And that's just from working over here. So, yeah, I'm real happy I did that. Getting some extra gunpowder instead of having to go over to the mob farm and AFK overnight or something. I am just getting some of it from here. So that's decent. So anyways, about this build, the cannery, I am going to try to build this in one episode, okay? The problem is, as many of you know, I am going to be doing interior work and exterior shell work at the same time. And in order for me to be able to tell the story and to figure out how I want the layout inside to go, and then building the shell as I'm going along, making sure everything fits just in the place it needs to fit. This, if I showed you everything, it'd probably be a 2-3 hour video. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? So I'm going to basically be doing a lot of the building off camera, but I plan on bringing you in with updates. Maybe I'll get the structure, the skeleton somewhat, and I'll start laying out some of the interior features, and I'll bring you back in. But for now, I'm going to go get myself some rockets, because, without those, I can't do a whole lot of what I'm doing. All right, I'm bringing you back in. Just wanted to show you the base frame. I haven't brought all the pillars up yet because I'm not sure what the next level is going to be like, and if there's going to be a level above that or not. I'm actually think I have these too tall thus far, but we shall see. I'm going to start there goes my magic again. I'm going to start implementing some of the interior work now. Stuff that's coming from the outside and going in. So, yeah, I just wanted to bring you in here and show you what's up so far. And, let me get back to you. All right, I'm bringing you back in again. And I've got a bunch more of the skeleton done here. And some of the mechanics. Mechanisms. I don't know. Never been inside a cannery. I can't really find very many pictures of what's inside. So it's like I'm doing what I'm doing because of what I've done at the harbor and what I'm guessing at, I guess. So this is what we got so far. Right here, these spots right here, the crane comes up, swings around, either one of these cranes, and they can literally drop the bucket there, pick up another bucket, offload some more. Yeah, the grindstones, they're supposed to be like rollers, kind of like I used at the lumber yard over there. And these buckets will come in, they'll set them down here, they'll move over, and it'll slide down there. Then they can offload them onto trucks. The roof of this thing is going to be right here. So these areas here are going to all be open. So you can actually drop the stuff in there. These three here, as you can see, I don't know if you can really see it. Kind of not. But basically I have a funnel, the shape of a funnel. Let me see if I can't get over here a little bit without falling to my death. That kind of still can't see it. But that's a funnel. Come over here with the bucket. Then they open up the bottom of the bucket and everything falls down. And it gets funneled down into this channel of water here, which is going to go to some tables over here. And then it's going to be packed into like crates or something. I'm going to use probably barrels and maybe honey beehives. And basically, it's like it comes in here, comes down, they package it up, they put it on pallets, and those pallets are going to then be put over here into a waiting area. So that way when trucks come in, that can also be loaded onto the trucks. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel and enjoying my content, please consider subscribing, ringing that bell so you get notified the next time I upload a video. I truly appreciate it. While you're at it, hit that like button and drop a comment. Sharing with your friends would also be awesome. It all helps out the channel. I totally, I've gotten some more new subscribers recently, and I'm climbing. I'm still just a tiny little YouTuber. I'll probably never be as big as some of the other guys out there that I watch. But you know what? I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun watching me, sometimes make a fool out of myself. That's, yeah. I mean, sometimes this game, it gets to me so much that I start laughing and I can't stop in my videos. You've all heard it. You've all been there, so. But yeah, I'm going to let you go for a minute. I'm going to try to get the next floor onto this and finish up. I'm going to try to finish up that downstairs area, and then I'll put a floor on here and see what comes next. I am going to do some kind of crane, interior crane there, so that's going to be a little bit tricky with the space I have. Okay, down on the shop floor, we've got, like I showed you in the last clip, except not a very good vantage point, the funnels that bring in the fish. Here we have a bucket that's coming over this one to drop it down. Yeah, I would try to put some fish in here, but not sure about that. Then we have the roller setup that I showed you from up above. I wanted to show it pretty much more in detail from this angle, from down here. We have a way to get in and out on both ends, just in case somebody has to get in there and do some work, but obviously this is a very dangerous place. I might have to put some kind of, maybe a red block there instead of, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a red block there indicating that this is a dangerous spot, so only authorized people. Here we have, the funnels coming down into a trough that comes down. So basically everything that's coming in here is going to wash down this way, where there's going to be some workers, and they're going to be packing up crates and sliding it down here, where somebody else will be picking it up and putting it on pallets. So yeah, that's what this is supposed to represent over here. We have a couple over here that are ready to go. I did hide some lighting in there. I don't know if I can. It's like right up in there. That pretty much lights up this area, so I don't have to worry about that. I hung these lights here simply to light up this area. I think I'm good. I'm going to probably have to wait until nighttime and see, but I think I'm pretty solid with the lighting down here on the floor. It's, yeah, I'm getting really excited about this build. We got a staircase that goes up to basically nowhere yet. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to put up on this floor. I don't know if I should put in more workspace, or maybe some offices and a break room or something like that. I'm going to have plenty of room up there. I don't know. Yeah, the roof is going to get up so high that there's totally room up there for like a whole third floor. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that yet. Here we have basically a double crane system. The crane comes down, clamps onto this bottom section here, and then it'll bring two of them out at a time, and then it can come down this way. So basically a truck is going to be backed up in here, and they can come back as far as this. I have this like bumper here. They can't go any further past that, hence the red line. We have a couple of yellow lines, so they start slowing down, when they're backing in. But you could basically probably get 4 of these onto a truck, and then it'll be on its way. These are pretty much, well, they're smaller by 2 blocks actually, because these things constitute a whole block. I don't like it, but that's just the way it is, because I wanted to have the crane down here and kind of hooked in. The problem with that is I had no way of putting this piece in between it, because these are taking up the space. I would have had to move all of my crates, shift them all, and I didn't want to do that. So yeah, that's kind of why that's like that. I have it to the point that it's supported on the superstructure in pretty much all the space. But yeah, pretty much all that beamage is half slabbed or carpeted up there, so I shouldn't have any problems with mob spawning. I did hang some lights on the beams, just for additional lighting up in the ceiling there, because it's gonna, once I get the roof on here, it's gonna start getting really dark. Not that there's spawnable spots. I just want you to be able to see it. Yeah, I think for now, that's what I've got accomplished. What else did I do? Yeah, I added that staircase there. I wanted a way to get from the building down below. I might actually put another one down here that will take you downstairs. And I mean, downstairs really isn't. It's a place that you can, obviously, there's a staircase coming down. You can walk around to get to the cranes, and I might have some stuff, odds and ends stuff, sitting out in the docks. Maybe some stuff stuck in here that, is just being stored for temporarily. But it's a way to get down here. I don't know. I don't know if I like the idea of bringing it down. I did. Everywhere where the truck is going to be, it's reinforced. That's all solid wood instead of having the half slabs like I did for the rest of the floor. That's just to show that there's more support there. I did add in these support columns everywhere to justify, being able to hold up this structure. I think it's looking pretty good. So, but anyways, let me get back to this. All right, we're back, and I think I'm finished. And yes, let's move that over. We have an empty spot. Yeah, I worked my axe to oblivion. So, yeah, Soulful has to make another axe. I can't believe I did it, but yeah, I wasn't paying attention, chopping some stuff, and so, yeah, but let's go take a look at the finished product, shall we? Oh, yeah, and I found myself a black cat, which completed my whole cat collecting thing, so. But, yeah, this has turned out a lot nicer than I thought. Whoa! Okay, yeah, we're going to have to be careful here because, holy cow. But anyways, the picture that I had, the Cannery was mostly red. Now, it came all the way down. I was thinking that is just a lot of red. And I took some liberties and I put the green roof on. I have a couple of vents over here. Do have a chimney. You're probably wondering why we have a chimney. I'll show you in a little bit. But yeah, I have some shutters that are over the windows. They can be brought down during storms, so all the windows can be covered up. Obviously, you can see the roof has been battered up a little bit. And that's due to, almost. All right, now we're coming back here. Let's see if we can't stick the landing. Yeah, all right. Oh, Soulful. I put those in the wrong place. I'm going to have to come back and fix that. But anyways, we have some more shutters over here over the windows. These crane guys just don't know what they're doing. And, they've bent some pieces and literally knocked some others down or completely off. So, yeah, that's what that's supposed to be. I thought that was kind of a cool touch to have that bumped up a little bit. But, yeah, let's take a look on inside. Whoa. I should get myself some lighter rockets for doing stuff like this. All right. I'm having an issue right here. And I'm not sure how to fix it. I need to get a light here. And I'm not sure how to do it. So, yeah, if a creeper comes up and blows some of this up, I'm going to be really upset, but it will be my fault. But anyways, my son happened to walk by the room, and he saw what I was doing in here, and he's like, all those barrels are cool and everything, but, you know, and then I brought up a suggestion to him. Would they be barrels or would they be like boxes? And I think if you're taking fish and you're potentially going to freeze it, and I've worked in places before that dealt with that, they're in boxes, cardboard boxes. And, well, it's got a handhold. It looks like a cardboard box to me. So I got rid of some of those barrels. Well, I got rid of a lot of those barrels and changed it out for what I deem as cardboard boxes. I also changed at the bottom. I had some campfires here to make it look like a pallet. I like that in some instances, but in this instance, and I have to go upstairs to show you why, but I was like, you know, I need to make it look like I can pick this up with a forklift and move it. Otherwise, how am I getting it from over there to over here? Now, I would have built a forklift, but yeah, that's a very small area, and that forklift would have been mighty big. But anyways, up here, yeah, there you go. We have a bunch of them up here. This is where these are all stored. These are basically metal pallets. And, whoa, okay then. Let's not do that because I don't have a lot of those. But this opens up here. Cranes can come over, pick these up. Well, couldn't pick one of them up. And bring it down so then a forklift or a pallet lift, whatever, can bring it over to where it's needed. But this is where they're all stored. And I kind of did that because, quite frankly, I was having a struggle trying to figure out what to do with this area. But just a little place for employees to sit down, take a quick break, if that's what they so choose to do. Or they could come upstairs here and use the break room. Now, I was flirting with the idea of putting pictures on the wall. And this is a cannery. I mean, it's like, see how it's bent down? That's funny. I didn't think it was necessary and appropriate. So that's the reason why I don't have any pictures like anywhere. I might flirt with the idea of putting some in some offices, but But anyways, we have ourselves a refrigerator here. We have some cabinets. I forgot to put item framers over there and put some handles on it. I will get to that. But we have ourselves a little stove, and yeah, that's where the chimney is. We have ovens over here, and yeah, we've got a couple of plants just to spice it up, little sink so you can wash your hands before and after, and you know. Now this is the big boss's area. This is a waiting room outside. Got some bookcases, but this is the head guy's office. Got a bunch of bookcases. Yeah, he's got just one chair in here. It's kind of a small little office. I might put another chair right there. Or I don't know. Maybe I put one there, one there. You kind of got to walk in. I think that's good enough. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I wish I would have had a little bit more room, but I didn't. This is like the manager's office. You know, that's the big guns back there. This is the second in command. So he's got a fairly nice office over here. Come over this. Whoa, no. Come over this way. You have some waiting room area. This is, I don't know, employees can sit here, basically. This over here is for human resources. So, yeah, if you want to get a job at the cannery here, this is the person you have to come and see right here. So I think that turned out fairly decent. And we have an area up here. Oh, Dun, dun, dun. Soulful. You missed a block. Another block. So I'm going to have to fix that too now. So, but anyways, I didn't put anything up here. And quite frankly, like I've been saying, I have no idea what to put up here. I might at some point take some blocks from this kind of stuff here and put it up there so we have some parts that if the cranes go down or something, if this is where you'd come and get them. I don't know. I did kind of manipulate this area a little bit so you could get back in here if you had to do some repairs. I did put these iron trap doors down, and I did that so you can kind of move around. I'm totally digging it. You walk back here, you got some windows down here. You can see out there and watch the crane smash the side of the building up. I honestly don't know if I'd want to stand there when the cranes are working, because if somebody's having a really bad day or he's mad at you, that could be a problem. Yeah, we have nighttime. Ooh. Yay, no creepers. But I need to go and sleep. So that's a thing. Yeah, it fits right in. Can you believe? I mean, here. Whoa. I had that crane there, and I was able to build this, and it clears. I didn't have to move anything. Did I get lucky? I went with a prismarine roof because it just obviously was totally awesome. It looks really cool from a distance. But yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap today's video up. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you dudes and dudettes have an absolutely amazing day. This is Soulful saying goodbye. Be safe. See you next time.